If you are not the hunter, you are the prey. Are you experiencing low intimacy from her? Is she secretive? Does she lack trust in your leadership? Is she disrespecting you? No matter how much modern world normalizes weakness, women brutally punish weak traits in men. It is funny that this is not even done consciously. It is deep-rooted subconscious nature in women. That is exactly why when you confront her, she will snap back and deny it. When women behave in such a way, most men tend to make major mistakes like trying to talk her into attraction, showering her with excessive love, and trying to be a typical nice guy. And that is how they push the lady they love further away. Let's discuss what are the particular traits that men show makes a woman punish them. Let's get right into it because the last point is my personal favorite and we will be going deeper in it. You need her more than she needs you. If you show that you need her desperately, hoping she will fall head over heels for you, and she will know one day how much of a great guy you are, you'd be mistaken. There's a difference between showing love and needing love. I have seen men fall head over heels over a woman, but the moment she starts doing something disrespectful, they just absorb it. This is because of the scarcity mindset. Your principles and boundaries should always come before her. Never act desperately. I am not saying you have to be an emotionless rock and never show love to her, but when it hits your relationship, you should be ready to risk your relationship and move on instead of begging her to stay. Turstad and becoming too attached with her. This is almost similar to number one. If you fail to show her that you can't live without her, she will turn this into her advantage. This is where 90% of the men fail to stick to their principles. You will see many men say, I won't take her back if she cheats on me, but they will be more than happy to take her back in real life, since they are attached too much with her. This is a sign of you breaking your principle for her. This is highly unattractive to any woman. You might feel your sacrifices for her is something she would love you for, but it just makes you appear weak. And she will always doubt if you would even have the ability to lead the family. You failed to put yourself first. That is cowardice. That is weak. And it is unacceptable and very unattractive for a woman. Girls want a man who is dominant, a leader, and who sticks to his words. That's what guarantees her she will be safe with you. You must be a leader in the relationship, and that brings me to the third trait that women punish. Towards being decisive. This is the weakest of all traits. A woman will forgive you for making the wrong decision, but she will never forgive you if you are not making any moves. She will despise you if you're standing there, helpless, like a small kid. She wants you to be confident in yourself. A decision is better than no decision. You must learn to lead. She doesn't want a kid who is hopeless and gets anxious over what he must do. The main reason you are being indecisive is you are not being confident in yourself. Break that. Give yourself enough evidence to have faith in yourself. Confidence comes from giving yourself proof of you are the man that you say you are. When you say you are going to do something, make that happen. But while we discuss this, most men make the mistake of thinking money will buy them confidence and would help them get the woman they desire. Money does buy you material-driven confidence, but your true confidence is developed when you develop your character as a complete man. This brings me to my next point, which is 4. Thinking you can buy any woman with your money and muscles. Although this may be partially correct, you can never retain her in your life with just that. Money supplements comfort and luxury, but it is very rare to get a quality woman if you are just attracting her with your money, and that's why the mindset of I will get the girl I want after I am rich doesn't always work. Because once you are rich, it is hard to tell if the woman you are with is into you for your money or is truly in love with you. Same goes with your physique. You can look shredded like Tyler Durden from Fight Club, but after a few months, she will cheat on you if you don't stand up for yourselves. You must learn to hold your masculine frame. Women are attracted to polarity. You must respect her, but you must never be ashamed of being the man you are. The point is not to believe that you will get a good woman just because you are rich and jacked. So what's the problem? Men today lacking inner masculinity and the inability to understand women's nature is the problem. The lack of true own personality. Today, men are being socially conditioned to unimaginable levels. Here are 3 things you can start focusing on today. 1. Inner masculinity and developing emotional resilience. 2. Becoming a charming man. 3. Accepting and embracing your own personality. Have all these 3, and even if you are a poor person who doesn't lift weights often, you will see a genuine attraction between you and your woman. We will go into depth on how you can develop a charismatic personality in detail in our next video. Moving on to our last point. 5. Thinking men and women have the same roles. These are the men who think relationships are 50-50. These are the type of guys who expect the women to split the bill. Completely weakness. It shows that the man is afraid to step into his masculine role. Which woman would want a man who's effeminate? And if you don't want to pay for the lunch, don't go out with women who are there just for the good times. You must learn to spot good women. And for that, you must come out of your primal instinct towards just going for physical attraction. Don't give in to any girl with attractive body and face. Have high standard which are above physicality. Think closely. Women are followers. They love to learn from the man they admire, but it is your duty to think and select responsibly. Be the selector. Let her qualify for you. Until next time.